What is up, YouTube? HPJ here, and I'm coming at you guys because it's time to talk about one of the big announcements that was made today while I was at work, because you guys know I be working. And I did not expect to see this. And I was actually very excited to see this. So, Quarter Century Stampede. There has been an announcement of the first couple of cards that have been reprinted in this set. But before we go into it, I want to talk about what they have confirmed in terms of the card pool. So we're going to just scroll down. Actually, before we scroll down, I want to give you guys the official release date that they said. So the official release date for Quarter Century Stampede is April 10th of 2025. So literally in a couple of months. Big things are going to change with this because of the fact that I'm going to be very honest with you. This is, from what they have said, this is going to be the last time for anyone to get Quarter Century rares, as well as the set that comes out after this, which is Alliance Insight. And those are going to be the next two sets. These are going to be the last wave of sets, and those are the last sets to have Quarter Century rares. So this is going to be the last side set, or well, special pack, and then the last core set to have Quarter Century rares. Now, is this a bad thing? No. And the reason why I say it's not a bad thing, in my own opinion, is simply because I don't have anything against Quarter Century rares, but I have a thing where you've milked the cow bone dry, and we're ready for the move on. I know they're still trying to celebrate all the things that they wanted to celebrate, but I'm going to be very honest with you. Why did it take you this long? Why did it take you this long? And it's simply because I'm saying this simply because of the fact that, as someone who plays the card game, I have watched Konami TCG basically not only toss the bag, but fumble it severely. And I hope with this one they don't fumble it to the point where it's like, damn guys, you had one job and you couldn't even do that right. But hopefully with this and how they're announcing things in it, then we'll be fine. So let's go ahead and talk about things. So I'm going to scroll down just a bit to get to this point. So like I said, that's the release date, April 10th of 2025. Now this is what we're going to be taking a look at first, because we're going to talk about the cards they announced after. Every card in the set, this is going to be a 200 card set. A few weeks ago in the TCG, they announced a survey, and from the survey they pulled the 100 top voted cards. Those cards are going to make up one half of the set. Every card in the set has been guaranteed to be of all rarities. And what are all the rarities? We have Super, which is the lowest rarity, Ultra, Ultimate, Collectors, Luxury Rare, which is going to be between the Platinum Secret Rare and the Quarter Century Rare. So, all of those rarities will be in this pack. Every card in the set will be that, if they have not already been a Quarter Century Rare card. So if the card because I think this is because of the whole what is that thing? Oh, because people have already done the survey, it seems that cards on the survey have already been in one of the rarity collections, and they've already been high rarity. That is the Platinum Secret Rare, or the Quarter Century Rare. So it seems that they're going to go ahead and say, okay, well, since it's already been in this rarity, why don't we move on, and then we put the other cards in the rarity as well. So it's at least a chance to give all the other cards that have not been Quarter Century Rare to be a Quarter Century Rare. I have my fingers crossed for some cards. I ain't gonna lie. And the reason why I say this is because I voted in the survey as well. And for those who don't know, or those who want to know, what card did I vote in the survey? And I'm not going to lie, I'm not even going to, sugarcoat it. I voted Harpie Channeler, because she has not been Quarter Century Rare. At the time of this recording, she is going to be coming out as a Platinum Secret Rare. No, yeah, Prismatic Secret Rare, not Platinum Secret Rare. Prismatic Secret Rare, because of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duels Battle City finalist box that is going to be coming out. Oh, literally on like the most cursed of days, Friday the 13th. Holy shit, I forgot about that. Anyway, so we're looking at this set. I'm looking at it, and I would like to see Harpie Channeler get her massive wave of reprint, because she has not been in a massive wave of reprints. There hasn't really been any of the Harpie cards. I would have said Harpie Perfumer. I would have said Harpie Oracle. I would have said Harpie Queen or Harpie Dancer. But Queen has been in every rarity. Dancer has been in every rarity. Perfumer and Oracle haven't been in every rarity. But to be honest with you, though, I don't see why she would need to be. Because I love Perfumer, I love Oracle, but I feel like that should be in something very special to see their rarity changes. And if I'm not mistaken, both Oracle and Perfumer did get upgrades. Because Perfumer was an Ultra, and then she became a Secret, and Oracle became an Ultra after she was already a Super. So they're only, had actually be double buff ups. Actually, yeah, but which would have been nice, to be fair. But the monster that definitely changed the playstyle of the Harpie archetype is the monster that deserves to at least have these multiple rarities. Because the only other card in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG and OCG that's had multiple rarities is literally Harpie's Feather Duster, Harpie's Feather Storm, and I cannot believe this either, Cyber Harpie Lady. That's right. And she only beats the original Harpie Lady and Harpie Lady 1 by 1 rarity. And you wanna know what that rarity is? She beats the other two literally because she has a battle pack secret rare or a battle pack rare, and the others don't. That is literally it. Because out of most of the rarities of the Harpie cards, the Storm and Duster have the most rarities. Not any other monsters, but the Duster and the Storm. Yeah. So, that's my little insight there. But now we get to go on to the big insight of the price pools and stuff. I mean, of the cards that are announced. So, these are the names of some of the cards that have been announced in the Quarter Century Rare. I mean, in the Quarter Century Stampede. We have Missile Ceratosaurus, Extra Hero Cross Crusader, and Cyber Dragon Infinity, with some new cards such as Melcharmi Fuwalos, Chamber Dragon Maid, and Salamangreat Raging Phoenix. We have some OG nostalgia cards, which were actually some top voted cards as well in heavy demand. Trap That Shoot and Metamorphosis. Petite Moth, which I don't know how the hell that got into it. And then Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying King. Were also some cards that have been announced in this. So this is actually a pretty solid set. Despite the Petite Moth being here, which I don't know why Petite Moth is here. That is one of the craziest things ever. Because Petite Moth is probably one of the lowest stated monsters in it. Actually, well, we know who the lowest stated monster is. That's Grand Tiki Elder. With 0 attack and 0 defense. Literally. Like, even Karibo is more substantial than Grand Tiki Elder. And if you guys don't know who, not Grand Tiki Elder, Thousand Eyes Idol. Why did I say Grand Tiki Elder? Why did I have Grand Tiki Elder on my mind? I'm sorry. The lowest stated monster in the TCG OCG that has 0 attack and 0 defense, that is a actual printed card, is Thousand Eyes Idol. And for those who don't know, that's one of the 2 monsters that's used for the fusion summon of Thousand Eyes Restraint. Especially if you watch the anime and manga. And I'm very confused as to why Petite Moth. But if they're going to print some normal monsters, can Harpie Lady get a reprint? Hell, this would be a good time to do some of that OG Bandai art too, and get Harpie Lady 1, 2, and 3 in here. Why not? I would love to see that, just for the nostalgia factor. But yeah, this is the lineup of things that's going on with it. Now for the other cards, the Chamber Dragon Maid. We're gonna talk about her for a minute. The Dragon Maids are getting support in the OCG, so it's probably a way to say TCG prepare for the cards that are coming to you guys for the Dragon Maids. Because Dragon Maids new support cards, oh, they are busted. Then you mix them with those new Dragon Rulers. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty sick. And if you guys don't already know, if you haven't already seen my video, yeah, there are some new Dragon Ruler cards coming out. So check that video out because it's gonna be probably at the end of the video. So you guys can go and see that because it's gonna be, it's gonna be a lot of them. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of them. 2 monsters for the main deck, 2 monsters for the extra deck, and 1 spell, and they're all amazing. And what else do we have here? We have Salamangreat Raging Phoenix. I don't think any of the Salamangreat cards have been in the rarity collections. I think. Don't quote me on that. But it's nice to see them give some love to them. Because I would love to see, what is it? Circle, Foxy, what is it? Mirage Stalio. What's that one that comes from the graveyard? Lizard. Yeah, because I don't remember too many of them off my head. But I actually have Salamangreat cards. I haven't got any of the newer ones as of late. Especially not the ones in the battle, not the battle pack, the duelist pack for fire. But yeah, shout out to the Salamangreat for holding it down. And then we're looking at heroes with extra hero, Crusader, Cross Crusader. Which, hey, shout outs to the heroes. I think Stratos was in one of the rarity collections, so maybe some of the D heroes will make it in here. Cyber Dragon Infinity, nice pull. Trap Death Shoot and Metamorphosis, because like I said in the previous videos, with all the lack of stuff not being present for a lot of the retro formats, it's nice to see that they're going to start putting a lot of those cards in there. Especially considering that when the collection reprints for the older sets happened, a lot of sets were not pulled into the pool that definitely formed what ended up being GOAT format. So it's nice to see that there. Labyrinth is getting some reprints with Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Masterpiece, the True Draco Slaying King. As we all know, the OCG has unbanned Masterpiece, and Master Duel just straight up put him to 3. So wow. Missile Ceresaurus, which I think just like many of other Dino players, because I play Dinos too. Why is this card not at 3? Are you that afraid of dinosaurs? Alright, sure. And then the big one here, Melcharmy Flawless. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name correctly, but Flawless, because it's supposed to be a play on like fowl and owl, because the creature itself is supposed to look like a bird, but also look like a jellyfish. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just as weird as Digimon and Pokemon when it comes to these crazy shenanigans. But yeah, this card is going to be getting a reprint. If you guys don't remember, this card was just in the most recent set, Abyss, Rage of the Abyss. And now, in a couple of months, it's going to get a reprint in almost every rarity except for common and rare. And ultimate. No, it's going to be an ultimate. It has a chance of being ultimate. So, this is a big one. Besides Petite Moth, which, like I said, I cannot believe Petite Moth is in here, but that's... Why is that here? I don't know. But, yeah. I'm ready for Melcharmy cards to start getting reprinted. I'm actually quite shocked that the bird got reprinted, but not the jellyfish. And funny enough, in the next set coming out of Supreme Darkness in January, with the release date in February, I wouldn't be surprised if that one's Melcharmy monster followed soon after, in a couple of months. Because it's very rare that cars get reprinted months after their initial release. I thought we were going to see the first Milcharmy that was out get the reprint. The, was it Milcharmy Pulariga? Or Purilla? Or, yeah, Purilla? I thought that was going to get reprinted first, but it didn't. And here we are looking at Flawless. Or, yeah, Flawless getting printed. So, yeah, guys, I'll have some Milcharmy cards in a few months. But please don't expect anything real big, because I'm sorry. Like, I'm just not going to run around and picking up cards just to pick up cards because everyone has them. I'm picking up the cards because I need to make sure that I have them as soon as possible. So then when I start building a lot of my major decks, then people are like, hey, he does have them. Nice. And, you know, build decks and stuff to include them in, you know, counter strategies or stuff like that. But I've already have a video up on them. You can check that out and how I feel about that. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty solid lineup so far, and I'm glad that we're going to see multiple cards go into all rarities, and just the lineup of things too. So let me know what you all think about the announcement of these cards coming in. What do you think of the lineup of things? What cards did you vote for the survey, and do you hope that your favorite card got voted in? Let me know all that in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, as it helps me out tremendously. You can hit the notification bell to be informed of when I upload more content to the channel. Socials, they are in the description box below. And you guys can check out my other videos with the previous video, the playlist, and more. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. HPJ signing out. Take care.